Unless you're planning on paying cash for a house, you're going to need to borrow money. And of course, unless it's Uncle Harry, Mom, or Dad who are going to loan you the money, you're going to need to speak to a lender. Very, very good place to start is to speak to a lender to find out exactly how a lender will look at your buying power. Okay, what do I mean by this? You know what your income is, you know what your debts are, and you think you have a pretty good idea of how much you can pay a month. And that's all very good to start. However, a lender is really going to look at it a few layers deeper than that. Now, it used to be back in 2004, all you had to really do was have a pulse and you could get a loan. But that's just not true now. The lending standards have really tightened up. And if for some reason you can't get a loan, or let's say not even can't get a loan, but let's say it's not the amount that you thought you could, it's really wise to know that before you actually go out and start borrowing or looking for a home. So, talk to a lender. You could start with your bank, or you could find a variety of lenders. Perhaps you could speak to your realtor about that. A lender is going to look at a number of things. They're going to look at your income. They're going to look at how much debt you have, you know, if you're still paying off the car. They're going to look at what your stability is in terms of your work history. They're going to look at your FICO score. How good have you been about paying your past debts? Now, remember, the lender wants to make sure that they're loaning money to someone who's going to pay it back. So this can be a stringent process, but it's really a very essential process. The good news. The better you are in terms of borrowing, the larger the borrow amount. It's good to know exactly what the limit is, know that number, and then go out and start looking for a house.